Hey y'all, and welcome to When a Queen is Fed Up. My name is Leanne,
And I'm Jazmin.
and this is basically a girls podcast for girls by girls.
Man.
And I guess we'll just go ahead and shoot right into introductions.
Right. So I guess, like I said, I'm Jazmin, the lucky Libra. I'm soon to be 32. I can't believe I'm about to be 32 next year, but here we are. A 3-year-old. It's Jabril. And he, of course, is the love of my heart. I also work in logistics as a customer service rep. I've been there for almost 7 years, which is crazy. I'm vegan and I'm totally about all of the wellness, healthy, natural, herbal, you know, I'm all about that.
Love, 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 love. Well, I'm Leanne. I am 29. My birthday is April 21st. I'm a Taurus, big Taurus energy.
Okay, cool.
Always,
Yeah.
always. I do have a 5-year-old little princess slash brat. That's my baby, though. I do anything for Shorty. Her name is Olivia, and our children are god siblings.
Yes.
So
And
yeah,
are
don't do too
definitely
much.
princesses.
Yeah, and then not and they ride on it. They
And
do. And they do. I cut hair for a living. I work at a Great Clips. I've been at the one that I am at now for about 4 years. I actually just got promoted to assistant manager because Leanne's doesn't do too much responsibility. I'm gonna just go ahead and let y'all know now. Leanne, she might be the lazy one out of the duo. Okay, I assist in responsibilities. I don't do responsibilities.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, 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 no. But yeah, I, I've had my license in April. It will be 10 years that I've had my cosmetology license. Yeah, I really don't feel like I'm old enough to have been doing anything professionally for 10 years.
Flying.
Flying by. So, yeah, how we know each other. We are cousins.
Yeah.
They're family. Like, but fuck a cousin, like a best friend, a sister. You feel me? You name it, we claim it. Okay, Ryder, my shooter. But her name is my shooter in my phone and has been
Yeah.
for 8 years.
And she's definitely
Years.
my baby mom. We'll talk about it.
Yeah. Mama bear. I'm baby mom. She mama bear. Like don't play. Don't do for real. Yeah, but our grandparents. So her
Yeah.
granddad and
My
my grandma were were married. Um.
back in '89 before we was alive.
Yeah.
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 So we know
Yeah.
our whole lives and have. Yeah.
I feel like we didn't probably get close until like 2010, but we'll get into that. Actually,
Let's get into it.
yeah, we're gonna play a game.
Let's get into it.
So I'm going to give you like an option 1 through 4,
Okay.
and you just pick a number.
Sounds good.
Okay, so 1 through 4.
Lucky number 4, October 4.
That's your number. So number 4, I believe. Number 4 is what color best describes you?
Okay. I would probably say lavender. Not only is it my favorite color, but it's vibrant. It's really like soft spoken, but it's fair.
Actually, I agree with that. I do agree with that. Yeah, um, I would say mine. So this is going to be so bad, and we are so opposite, but we're so the same. So mine would be not black, but the blue black. So I am like, yeah, like more of a majestic kind of like. I love dark colors. I love to be like isolated. I can't do people for too long, but also there's a side that's like that wants to be with someone that you feel comfortable with me, that you want to be around me. And it's like, I would say nighttime at the ocean.
Okay.
That kind of
That
blue
does
black.
it me.
Yeah.
All makes sense.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. So I'll let you tell. Well, I guess I gotta pick a number.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and pick a number.
Number one. Leave. Don't judge me.
Pretty sure it was how we first.
We realized we vibe. When we first realized we vibe. Okay. So don't judge me. But I was a little I guess I'd say I was a little touched as a kid. I had my issues or whatever. So we had like just moved into the room together. Like we shared a room.
Yeah,
We lived together.
and
The grandparents, yeah. And yeah, we shared a room. She was there for like maybe what a couple months before you had moved upstairs
maybe.
and we started sharing a room. So yeah, brand new. Like I said, we were cousins, but we weren't like the cousins that were you feel me? Yeah, we were
Like, I swear.
she said that all the time. I was not so he walks into the room and she sees I swear to God, y'all better not fucking judge me. Okay. She sees a knife in one of my teddy bears. And oh my gosh, she has to clarify that the knife was in the throat of the teddy bear. And I will say, I realized we vibed when she didn't go to my grandparents and be like, oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Like, yeah, she got some problems and some issues she needs to go ahead and figure out before we share a room together. No, she talked about me to me.
As I should. What you got going on? And shouldn't be saying.
What is this? Yeah, so that's when I knew, oh, she's a writer. Okay, she's not going to tell no one. She's going to tell me. She's going to tell me about me. She's not going to tell other people about me. And that is what you need in a best friend. Okay?
Girl,
Yes. And that is what she is.
it is.
Yes. Yes, girl. When did you realize we vibed? When was your realization?
Okay, so likely in I had moved in probably in 2010 and I was going to school, but I was never at the house. I feel like I was always at say, but that's where I graduated from. So I was always at school with my friends and I eventually had no choice but to bring my good sis along because the grandparents said that I could not use the car unless Leanne was there. And so Leanne was there. She said, "Hello." All the time. I promise you. And she never told me.
No.
And we was doing some things we probably shouldn't have did, but we was doing it. And she was there and she was writing and she's been there since. She ain't got no choice at this point.
Because I'm a ride. When I found out she was gonna ride, who's riding? It's cold.
And it
Ooh, you know what we should do? We should like how I just thought of it's cold. We should throw in make up our own girl. Make up our own like little list of things. And then after every season, we could do the end of the girl code. You feel me? Because I'm not gonna lie, I might have broken a couple girl codes. We're just being
stay tuned.
yeah, into it.
I guess we only have two more questions.
Yeah, I don't. We did 4 minutes.
We did one.
Okay.
And three are left.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna go two. Even numbers. Let's keep it even. Um,
okay. So 2 is how we went from 2 to 3 to 4. So basically, your story of how you found out I was pregnant.
oh gosh. Okay, so well, Leanne, of course, had her little one before I did, and she called me while I was at work on FaceTime, and I couldn't see her face. All I seen was the form. And she just popped the pregnancy test right there in front of the camera, and I was just like, no way. And she's like, yeah, it's happening. So we went to the ultrasound, and definitely Liv was on her way.
Yeah.
She was here. And I became a doctor. Insane. But Leanne, she had me stressed, y'all.
I wasn't that bad until it was bad. I feel like I didn't until I found out what I was having. I feel like my emotions didn't really trigger until after the gender reveal in my eyes. But
Yes.
yeah, exactly.
What
'Cause I feel like it wasn't that bad in the very, very, very beginning. I was just kind of surprised.
you might not remember the gender reveal then coming up into that bit, I
Oh,
guess. Mm,
maybe not.
right. I do.
Mm.
Vividly. Drinking a lot.
We were drinking a lot when I was cooking.
Bruh, I just think it's triggered.
It's
Anyway, that's crazy.
yeah, there's life. So when I found out, she did. So we are completely two totally different people because she went all out when she told me. Um,
I tried.
she took me to my favorite place. Like it was crazy. Like she took me to my favorite place downtown, and like we were walking, and she broke the news to me. And what's even crazier is I already knew or had a feeling because
I knew.
yeah, I knew something was a little off because not too long before that, we had took a couples trip to Myrtle Beach, and everybody else might have had somebody with them, and I might have just been with a margarita, but mind your business, okay? Me and my margarita, we was cool. We was invited. But this vibe, this one right here,
Mm,
this one was off. And I ain't do nothing to her.
we
Okay? I'm just saying. It got to the point where I was telling my significant other to walk away. Go away. Because you're not helping. Right? And so I had already like mind you, this place like that we go downtown is something that we just kind of do. We're big like scenery people and we got a pretty city, especially like that skyline and at dark downtown lit up. It's really pretty and gonna bleep that out. But I just thought we were doing just one of our regular walks or whatever because
so
we do that all the time. Yeah, we just do walks downtown all the time just because we can. And so I'm just thinking it's like a regular walk, and lo and behold, my tourist baby. Honestly, I will say I feel like we had each other's kids. I will say that.
yes,
I feel
for sure.
like I had your girl and
Indeed.
you had my boy because baby, when I say I wanted a little chocolate baby boy with dimples and she birthed him
Indeed. Oh my gosh, my
and them lips, I love you too. Miss him.
Anyway, okay, so question number
Last
three.
one, I
Last
guess.
need.
It's so funny because we was just talking to my mom. So one shared memory. I'll go. Mine's is like actually probably really recent. Actually, it'll be a year. Yes, yeah, that's crazy. So we had went on a cruise together, and
Last year.
I will just say like the whole cruise would be my shared memory. I did go through some stuff before the cruise, and I will say right before the cruise, like when we go on a cruise, you port out of somewhere, and you can't port out of where we at. So we were down in Miami, and literally the night we were in the Miami before the cruise, I found some stuff out, and I was not good. Like on the cruise, man, she got me together. What we not gonna do is you not gonna do this. Like you not one of the baddest bitches walking.
That part.
That's not what we gonna do. You're not about to act like this. So it's like damn, man, like, even after all these years, you could still, like, literally change my whole mood. Like,
It was
lift
my
me
first
up,
time.
like, I know and then and what's even
Girl,
crazier is I was trying not
yes.
to be and you know how hard I was trying not to, like, be in that situation. But
I
goddamn,
know.
it was a situation, you know? It was a situation. But yeah, I and of course, we went to Jamaica and we decided to jump off some cliffs when we was in Jamaica. So that will always be like one of my core memories. I jumped off a cliff with her.
Crazy. I
Yeah.
can't believe I did that.
Yeah.
That was insane.
Yeah.
Well, mine's definitely one of my core memories. Would have to be when we were younger. Definitely we were living together back in the days,
Day.
the good days.
Good old
Right.
days.
Oh my goodness. We'll talk about the
In
days.
that red equinox.
Oh my gosh. Right. So anyway, so back in the day, we had to share the same room, like we had said previously, and we were sleep knocked out. We probably went out the night before, probably just got in, you know, early morning. And sorry, understood.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
No, I remember we were talking one day and we were trying to figure out like when we were always going out
yeah.
to that park. And I remember y'all saying it was never no earlier than like 10 or 11 p.m.
Mm, no, I don't think.
No? I feel like we were out late
I feel like we were out like.
at that. So it was never earlier than 10 or 11 p.m.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's
I shouldn't have been out that late.
true. So my aunt Suzette came into our room and woke me up. My aunt Suzette, her mom, came and woke me up to see if I can go to Speedway and get her a coffee. Right? Her mom woke me up to go get her a coffee from Speedway. Her up, like, come on, let's go. Because we ain't had no choice but to get up.
It was a team effort. I knew how to make the coffee, and she had a license and was a driver. So we had no choice.
Weird. I was like,
Sleepy.
Monty.
Sleepy.
And we
Talking
couldn't
shit
get
the whole
right.
right there. We was talking
We
stuff.
couldn't have been doing this the night before, but whatever.
We wasn't out like robbing banks or killing people or nothing.
No, but still,
Wasn't. I don't
having
even
a
think we were drinking.
maybe not.
Yeah, we was just out riding around through the city. Not even riding around through the
Me
city. Around into the park.
in the middle of the night.
God, do you remember? I think it was one of my events.
Your birthday.
Oh, no, I did this like what was it like a zombie run or something
Yeah.
like that? And it was like a BOIB and everyone smokes, you know, guys. So people were like smoking there. Oh my gosh. We weren't even there for like a whole 20 minutes before this whole freaking park got flooded with cops.
Facts. They was like,
Flooded with
"People were at the park at night. Get out of here."
yeah. And then they found out we was white people doing white people shit, and it was all over. He ran.
What take y'all's asses?
That's what I'm doing.
Crazy.
So yeah. Sorry.
Indeed. So that definitely concludes our little game that we had.
Yeah.
Just wanted to
Introduction.
check in with you, see how your week was. Let's get right into the podcast.
Actually, no. I'm gonna be honest. I've been a bitch all week. I don't know what's going on with me. I've been like mean, but I'm gonna get it together. Like I promise.
Always.
But
We'll check
like,
in.
yeah, I don't know. Like even at work, like I've just been irritable. I guess is the
Better
right
word.
word. Yeah, like real irritable with everybody. Like don't do too much.
But we all have our days. We all.
It's been a week.
I said days. Shit.
What's 7
Days.
Yeah.
We
Trying to get, like back to
and sometimes it takes time.
yeah.
We'll be all right. Fine.
Yeah. How about you? How was your week?
Uh, It's been pretty smooth. Carless, I guess, life in. But I've been good though. Other than that, because you know, my legal always look out.
For sure.
Make sure I'm good.
I offered to pick her up so many times. I don't offered to give her my car. Like, do you want it?
I know, but I just don't feel like being a burden on people. And I know I'm not a burden on you, but it's the feeling of being a burden. So
As long as you can pick me up from work, I don't care.
I know.
And you know, yeah, I'm saying you know that, but
It's just a feeling. It's just something I gotta
not
get
for that.
through.
Bro, I'll be cardless sometimes.
For
Yeah,
sure.
I'll be hungry.
Man, life be hitting us.
Yeah,
So us queens gotta stick together.
period.
Yeah,
Because queens get fed up,
and do.
and we will right on into the as a matter of fact, you know what? You can go ahead and talk about our, we will have weekly segments.
Yes.
So I will let Jazz go ahead and introduce our weekly segments
Yeah.
and talk about what we will be talking about. Um, ev- some will be every single week, some may not be, but yeah, they'll pop up later.
One of the weekly segments will be when these kids got us fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Some things all the time. Well, we also might have a confession corner, so you guys can send in your confessions, and you might hear some of our confessions.
You
Ooh,
will.
we
You will. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
We telling our
The girls podcast.
for
So
the girls.
for the
So
girls.
definitely send in all your confessions. Sometimes you guys might want to send in these fuck these kids. So
Fuck these kids Friday.
fuck these kids Friday. And getting into these fuck these kids Friday, talking about Ja Rule. Maybe I shouldn't talk about this.
Well, listen.
Listen, let's just say that boys in training for this potty shit is not as easy as everybody says it is. And he's a mess. These boys are a mess. I couldn't imagine.
Hey, not a girl. Damn.
I know.
She has been on one since she woke up this morning. Okay. And what's even crazier is I was talking to my manager this morning, and I had even told her, like, my daughter has been being a brat since she woke up. Why my manager say it must be something in the hair? It must be something in the air because I'm about to get ready to knock this one's head off her shoulders.
Talking about you.
No, talk about her daughter.
Oh,
But her daughter is 14.
yeah, she's definitely feeling herself.
Yeah, that and she's gorgeous.
Oh, she's
Yeah,
definitely
she's definitely feeling herself. Yeah. And so I'm so scared of that age.
Mm, mhm. I guess I'm glad I got a boy. Good.
I tell my daughter every day I fight kids.
And do
I do.
stop playing with me. So sometimes mommies really just need mommy time.
Yeah.
Like mommy time. Like nobody needs me time. I really just need time to breathe my own air.
Yes.
Leave me alone.
Yes.
Let me breathe my own air.
Yes.
Find something safe to do.
That is literally something I tell her every day. Please, 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 please find something safe to do with yourself.
Yeah, because leave me alone. I just need to gather my thoughts.
Yeah.
At the least,
Yeah.
give me time to gather my thoughts.
And you see, like, yeah. Yeah, it'll come. Listen, she was about to go. She was about to go. Like, yeah.
Something that you do to just get away from everybody and just gather your own thoughts.
Crochet.
Love that ending.
Yeah, I
All the
do.
time.
Yeah. I'm actually working on new projects as of right now. I typically make clothes. Like, I typically make like clothes, like hats or something, something quick or anything like something like that. But
Happen.
I've I've gotten into tapestry, which is basically trying to make a picture within your crochet project.
Okay.
So it is really like you really have to shut everything else in the world down when you are trying to look at a picture and crochet it into a project because any little mistake, any little mess up, you're gonna have to take it apart because it's not the whole picture is not gonna come out right. So like here lately, I've been doing that, and when I say I shut the whole world out, sometimes I can't do it at home when my baby home. Like, I typically do it while she's at school because I literally have to, like,
Focus.
focus in, like, onto the picture and, like, the graphic because it's all on, like, a graph or whatever, so I literally am looking at a graph and crocheting, so, yeah, that's thanks. No. What you?
Well, honestly, I've just been trying to focus on getting back to me because, like I said, I have a 3-year-old, and trying to find yourself after having your first child is
Yeah.
it's real. It's
It takes a
definitely
while.
real. I definitely took this one along and made her tap into herself. We've been in the gym.
Yeah.
We've been in the gym, and I absolutely love it. It's a time just for us to be us and get away from the kids and
Yes.
tap into us and
It also
work
lets out a lot of frustration too. So,
on it.
yeah, I've noticed like when I'm in the gym and I'm like irritated or something like that, I go heavy,
As you
like,
should.
and push that shit out. But we've done something crazy. We've started going to the gym in the morning.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we typically go after I get off because I typically get off after her. So we'll typically go like when I get off of work, and that's like 6, 7 o'clock is when I get off, and so we'll be in the gym late. But now we go at like 5 a.m.
Yeah. And I am not a morning person at all,
Mhm.
not even in the slightest.
I feel like you are becoming one because of the gym. I feel like you are able to get through the day until you're ready to crash. The only thing about going so early is like once your body hits that normal time, like the normal amount of hours that you're typically up, and your body hits that, it's like 3 hours before, 3, 4 hours before it's supposed to. You're like, oh shit,
That part.
I still gotta work for a couple more hours. Going to the gym before work is a little, like, harder, but I'm off on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and we typically go in the beginning of the week. So Mondays are literally only the hardest day. I be feeling bad because you work early.
I, I do work early, but it really isn't that bad. Honestly, I feel like it's been better for me when I wake up early because I can just get right into it. I'm already
Mhm.
refreshed from the day. I've already had my morning coffee, and now I'm chipper, ready to go. I get right on to my computer at home, and I get
Yeah.
done. You
Working from home probably helps too.
Yeah, but sometimes I want to get away from the
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know.
Yeah, because working from home and then living at home.
I can't say that I don't get a break. I am in the crib working from home with the baby on time. All the things.
Yeah, so weekly segments, basically. I think that was all of them.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
We got through what we wanted to talk
Yeah,
about. We
so
did. We definitely need to tap into our goals. We kind of
oh,
did a little bit, but we definitely want to talk about weekly goals, daily goals, what we want to accomplish before the end of the year. Just for the thing.
so I'm prepared for this one. I do not have any like really big goals. I mean,
We always have goals.
I want to get a car next year.
Yes.
And I kind of want to get
Men,
start in the process of that around my birthday. I did something that might be like taking a lot of my money right now, but it's okay. It's for the best and it's for my kids. So
always
like,
invest in yourself.
yeah,
That's the goal in it.
yeah.
Investing in yourself.
I mean, not. I mean, I guess investing. Yeah, period. Investing in that child of mine, okay? Because that little girl is going to be something to be fucked with, girl. Because
Don't play with my baby.
yeah, she's a firecracker, man. Like it's like all of the best traits of me and all of like low key the smartest traits of her dad. So it low
Wow.
key, yeah. Yeah, and I can be honest about it. Like I can say that, but like, yeah, that's basically what she is. It's like, damn, girl. Like, and it's not. I wouldn't even say she has his best traits. Like, no, she just probably has his smartest. Like she is a motherfucking manipulator. A 5-year-old manipulator is so crazy. That little girl know how to. She got a mouthpiece on her. She does. She know who to talk to and who to say what to. It's crazy. Yeah. No, don't do that.
Oh,
Don't do. Not
okay.
me. Not
Oh,
me.
I
You
was
know, I just feel like it's not me.
mm, I guess maybe not, but
I
maybe.
guess the car situation would be
Okay, beautiful.
future go. Oh, and I guess Toronto. I'm definitely. You're
Gotta get
we have a shared goal. Yeah, want to go to Toronto for my 30th birthday.
Well, I
Yeah.
love that. Definitely one of my goals to get my passport.
Yeah.
We definitely are going to get this here podcast on the mat.
Yeah.
All of us. Stay
Yeah.
tuned. And one of my just personal goals is to have a little time for me. My birthday is coming up, and I really
You deserve it.
deserve
Yeah.
this. I mean, we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah. Yes. 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 I just sometimes I do hate that like we are in two different like professions. Like
I
our
know.
days off are so weird. Like she works a grown up schedule and she's off on the weekends and like kind of like what 7, 6, 6. What time you gotta be at work?
I gotta be there at 7.
7.
What time I get out for?
Yeah, and I am off on Tuesdays and Wednesdays,
Yeah.
and I work on the weekends, which is like basically more of my money making days. And
Yeah.
my hours are typically from 10 to 6 or 11 to 7. So like when we do stuff like I feel like the gym was our time,
Yeah.
like after work. But now that we work out in the morning, we can like do stuff now. We
I
can
know.
actually do stuff after work. Yes.
Good stuff with these
Yes.
stuff.
Yes. Yes. 'Cause these kids missing my daughter misses,
Yeah, he misses y'all too, but
yeah, I miss my behavior.
that's you know,
And you should, yeah, you should. As you should, girl. Listen, and
have fun with your dad.
I have the luxury of living with my parents, so it's like easier for me to be like a see you later, you know? It's a little easier because yeah, my mom works from home too, but yeah, that's the I feel like that could also be a part of the um I don't need me time. I need no one needs me time. And even like with the we can add that mommy shit into there because even like when we went on vacations, and I hate to say this, but when I went on vacation with my parents and my daughter, I'm like, yeah, this is fun and all, but like, can I go out by myself? Like,
Right.
can I do some stuff by myself? Like,
Okay.
vacation, but is there any chance that I could? Yeah, like zone out for a sec. Like there was times on that first one I would sit and Liv would be in like the little daycare or whatever, and my parents would be doing whatever they're doing or whatever. And I'd just be sitting on the balcony, like reading one of my because at that time I was really into like reading. Yeah, I'm a lazy bitch. I was really into like reading and stuff like that. And yeah, I was out there with my little drink.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I had the drink package that year.
You did.
I
You
did.
definitely did.
I was drunk.
I to do that next year.
Oh, we are. We were actually talking about Pops was talking about it. We were thinking about doing the deposits within the next couple weeks.
Fact.
But yeah, that's basically what we're doing here.
Yes,
How we
welcome to our
living.
TED Talk.
Yeah. Welcome to our lives. Like this is it. And we're gonna be talking about a lot of stuff on here, y'all. Like
Yes.
we already have like situations of what we'll be talking about and all of the things like
Like I said, this is my baby mom. So
yeah. Yeah.
next
Oh,
week,
yeah.
we'll be talking about how we became
Baby
baby
moms
moms.
and not wives.
Ghetto!
Yeah.
Super
How
ghetto.
we became baby moms before wives.
But, honey, my ring is coming. Stop talking about it.
Manifestation.
Yes.
I'm still looking. So
Well,
hit me up.
here it is. Talk to me nice.
If you I mean saying I've gotten to the point where you know what?
Stay tuned.
We will get there. Stay
See
tuned.
us next week.
Yeah, and we'll be here on Fridays for
Yeah.
you.
Stay tuned.
Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Do you have it? Started.